Brittany Renner and Shannon Sharp, the Shay Shay Club. Now, who would have thought of that? I mean, it's one of those interviews that you think that if you've seen one, you've seen it all. But it was pretty interesting. But the amount of BS she was saying, it was crazy. It was insane. And she thinks she's Derek Jeter. She thinks she's high value. She has 30 men inside her, 16 years old. What you guys think in the comment section? Let me know. Subscribe if you haven't.
What she's done and be okay with that. Yeah. Do you think it's hard for that? Is it hard for an athlete? Because athletes are very private, and they and don't take this the wrong way, but they kind of like, that's mine. And to know that that package has been unwrapped by somebody else on multiple occasions, it doesn't sit well with. I'm gonna keep it one. You say keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
But then you have to go back to when there was the Derek Jeter diamond. That's what my track record is like. But Derek Jeter gets a segment on ESPN where they have his dating history in the. Let me finish though.
No, I ain't saying nothing, Brittany.
You were thinking it.
I'll get some water because I'm sweating.
Because my dating pool is, my
expansive.
God, impressive, expansive. I've had sex with 35 guys. Okay.
Whew. Oh Lord.
Impressive isn't the word. So if I'm judged for
anybody else need a shot of this?
If I'm judged for having great taste.
We are in a bar, so help yourself. We got this for the next hour. Woo.
If I'm judged for having great taste, although someone like Derek Jeter, for example, who had his dating diamond.
Why would you feel a need that you can be honest to yourself? I know how many men I slept with. That ain't for everybody else. But why did you feel why did you feel that needs to be for public consumption? That's the crux of this. That's what you mind if I sit to the edge of my seat?
You don't gotta ask for permission. This is
Why would you feel the need to share that information with the public? Some things are left best unsaid.
That's what I hear. Probably the same reason that I wrote a book, because I felt called to share. There are some things that maybe moving forward I would keep to myself, but I just told you I took 35 guys. It's an updated number for people who have been following the number for years now. So,
you said you slept with 24 men, 11 athletes, 5 entertainers, 8 regular guys. Now you up to 35.
I keep a list on my phone. Why is that a lot? That was a whistle.
No, I'm just
a whistle.
No. You said athletes don't use condom.
So 10 guys, was that?
So you
9 guys
24. No, 11.
11 guys in 5 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a number you're trying to get half a hundy? What you going for?
How are you gonna ask me if I'm trying to get half 100 when I've been sitting here talking to you for almost 2 goddamn hours? You don't got no idea who I am?
So 36. So 36 and that's it. She makes things that she's done public. I think you understand what I'm saying.
I believe that the average person is below average. So the average man is most likely not going to.
But you're not going to be interested in no average man. You like what you like.
But
Stop it.
And I never argued with you on that. You didn't let me finish my thought.
Go ahead.
Let me.
Okay.
And then.
Okay.
And then we. Right.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that the average guy would tell you that I'm not wife material. That's fine because I don't want to be with the average man. The man that I want is someone who is understanding of that. And if that's asking for too much from the male species, then I must be better off alone then. I don't think I'm asking for the impossible. You literally just said that exotic dancers, lawyers, whoever, you love who you love.
Right.
Who you're drawn to is who you're drawn to. The average person is not gonna want to make that jump. And that's okay. Because I'm not talking to them. I don't need anybody average. I'm not average. There's nothing about my mentality that's average. I don't carry myself as average. I don't look average. I'm not mundane and forgettable, just like these other I stand for something. I get so much flack because there's this little box and people want me to just suck, shut up, make an OnlyFans. Let me finish though. They want me to go over here and just admit that I'm a gold digger, that I trap guys, and that I only care about money. But because I go so hard about true love, it's a mother problem.
But you can understand that you say
Because I like sex, like you?
Whoa, Britt.
Because I like sex? Because I'm curious?
We're mic'd up and we got boom mics.
I don't
we got
give.
the mic.
I don't care.
But I'm saying you can understand why people will find that hard about true love, because they're looking at it. True love is not what you're but what you're saying, what you're selling doesn't seem like true love to them.
What am I selling? What am I selling?
Well, I mean, when you go on and you in your car and you say, "Well, I had sex with 3 men."
That was back in 2018, by the way. Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't interrupt.
No man, no woman can outrun their past, because all it does, it makes you tired when it catches up with you. So what you did in 2018, people still know about it in 2023. So this notion that you said, well, it happened 5 years ago, it happened 10 years ago, people have what they... You wear his
I wish I
ring.
could have done that. Like wear the Letterman.
The Letterman jacket,
I never
yeah.
got to do that,
And
no.
you
Yeah, I
wore
never
his
got to do
jacket,
that.
wore his class ring.
No.
That wasn't a thing?
No, the guy that my first boyfriend, he went to a different school.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So God knows even what he was doing then. He was only a year older than me, but that was actually in high school. The first and last time I ever cheated on anyone was when I was 16 years old.
Mm-hmm.
The guy my first boyfriend, he went away on a camping trip. I was feeling emotionally neglected, and so I invited
Damn, he was gone for a day.
He was gone for a couple days on a camping trip with his family.
Okay.
And I was feeling neglected. You know, texting wasn't. I don't think it was super big back then. But so I invited a guy over and I kissed someone else. 3 days later, so mind you, he comes back from the trip. He has this spray painted shirt for me that had a soccer ball and my name.
Oh.
He made me this bracelet that said Brittany Renner. And I was like, oh my God, I felt so guilty, sick to my stomach. So 3 days later, I told him the truth.
You told him?
Absolutely.
Take that to your grave.
Never.
Everything ain't meant to be told.
Why not? If it can be destroyed by the truth, it should be destroyed by the truth.
No.
That is not a way to live.
A lie is okay if it will spare someone great harm or embarrassment.
You're a cheater, huh?
No, God. How did you deduce that? Because I'm trying to spare his feelings.